All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakwadash, double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well, and salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Today I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, This Kingdom Must Go. Okay, this current world, this current system, this current life, it all must go, man. And the reason for that, because it's full of wickedness. It's full of immoral, mindsets and moral acts that these people do. All right, everything about this place is just off. It's just wicked. It's upside down, and this is why we need Yahweh Shai to come and reign over it and set the world right side up, man. The entire planet Earth, because everything is in a state of death, a state of mourning. All right, everywhere that you go. It's nothing but death all around you. You got people trying to give you all type of different wayward doctrines of life and religions, lifestyles to live, man, which all leads to roads of death. All right, because it says in Baruch, the 4th chapter, which you know what? Let me read this right quick, because everything in this world is outside of the law, statutes, and commandments. This place upholds everything that is wicked, man. A man being beneath a woman, all right? That is wicked. It's off. That is not the order that Yahweh Shai has set up. All right, a man being effeminate, wanting to wear a woman's clothing. A man wanting to lie with another man, a woman wanting to lie with another woman. It's just off, and that's just a small level of it, Even though that's a big factor, but that's just one element of why this place must be destroyed, man. This place has to burn with fire. But this is Baruch 4:1. It says, this is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endured forever. The law, statutes, commandments endured forever, because it is a standard of life. It is common sense. Okay? Committing adultery is not something that you do. It's something inside it. It should be something in your mind telling you, hey, nah, well, that's not right to do, man. I don't want somebody to do that to me. Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. Okay? You're mixing, your fluids with another woman's fluids, or a woman getting her fluids mixed around by another man that ain't her man. This shit is off, man. It is disgusting. Everything about this place is disgusting, and it's off because they're not keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord. Not following the ways of the Lord, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, who upholds every way and every manner of death, of wickedness, breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, which is sin. It says, all they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. All right, so if you leave these laws, statutes, commandments, and you start to go into another doctrine, another way of life, hey, you're following a death style, man. You're living a life of death. Okay? But when you hold on to this word, you hold on to these laws, such commandments, and you follow them, that is where your life is at, man. And your life is going to be much better in doing so. Much longer in doing so, as it says in Proverbs, the 3rd chapter. But when you follow after these lifestyles that Esau, Edom has set up, these gang-banging 2/3 niggas, these famous niggas have set up, it's gonna lead to your death and your downfall. All right, most of these niggas don't even make it past the age of 23, man. Especially in a city like Chicago, a nigga don't even make it past the age of 23, and that's because this world is wicked and it's ruled in all manners of wickedness. And the mindsets of these people are wicked, and that's ultimately because they're following the ways of the devil. It says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. So let me just read it. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and verse 24 says, nevertheless, through envy of the devil, are you envying someone? You want to be like them. You see the prosperity of the wicked, so now you want to try their ways and their ways of life. You want to be like them. It says, nevertheless, through the envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. So if you're holding on to the ways of this world, the ways of Esau, Edom, you will find death, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If you're following any way of life that is upheld in this place, hey, you're ultimately following a death style, man. You're following something that is going to lead to your hurt, which is why it says in that second Ezra, the 4th chapter, which Lord, when I grab after this, is that this place is full of infirmities. Everything about this place just leads to is just leading to your death, man. Leading to your hurt, your sufferings. The mental immorality in this place leads to your death, man. Proverbs 8 and 36, 35, it says, for whoso findeth me findeth life. So you find Yahweh Shema Shai, you find these words, this wisdom, you find life, and shall obtain favor of Yahweh, right? You're going to find favor of the Lord, man. All right, in the day of judgment, you will find favor in that day. The Lord will protect you. The Lord will uplift you. But if you're not holding on to the ways of life, the law, statutes, commandments, you're not trying to walk uprightly to the best of your ability, hey, you're going to find death. It says, but he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. So you sinning against the Lord, you're not wanting to keep these laws, statutes, commandments, speaking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because you are the only ones who can keep the law. Psalms 147 and verse 19 through 20, Amos 3 and verse 1 through 2. The Lord ain't dealing with nobody else. The Lord don't care about nobody else. Yeah, I'm speaking to you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds that may look like the other nations. You may look like a white man, a white boy, a white woman, a white girl, but your seed line through your father, your sperm, all right, your father, whoever your father is, if he be a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American, that makes you a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American, which is a Israelite, man. A child of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai. This is what I'm speaking to. And if you don't want to get right, you don't want to serve the Lord, you're going to die a horrible death. Because you're wronging your own soul, man. This is for you. This is your chance to get right. This is your salvation. If you deny that, you throw it away, and you all day that hate me love death. You just accepted death, man. All day that hate Yahweh Shema Shai, they hate his laws, statutes, commandments. They hate his men, his prophets, which are doing nothing but pushing and uplifting his word, his laws, statutes, commandments. You are going to find death. And you love death. You love to dwell in torments. Okay? This place just got to go, man. This place just has to be destroyed. There's nothing good about this place. If you can name anything good about this place, man, which you can't. You can name anything good about this place, just one thing, maybe, just maybe the Lord won't destroy this place, which that's a joke, because there ain't nothing good about this place. You can't name not one thing that is good about America, Babylon the Great, not one. All right. 2 Ezra 4 and 26 says, then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away, because the striving of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. This place is not set up to last, man. This place is hastening fast to pass away. The kingdom of heaven is going to be eternal. It's going to be immortal. And why is that? Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 15. It says, for righteousness is immortal. Righteousness is immortal. It's everlasting. It goes on forever. And the kingdom that is to come is going to be a righteous kingdom forever. 2 Peter 3 and 2 Peter 3 and 13, it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Because the Lord he already said this in Isaiah. He said he was going to bring a new heaven and a new earth. But this new heaven and this new earth is going to be in righteousness. It's going to be in righteousness. Righteousness is going to be led by Yahweh Shai, the only begotten son of Yahweh, and the Israelites, the governing body of Yahweh Shai. All right, chiefly the elect. Okay, we're going to rule this entire planet Earth in righteousness, man. And a new heaven and a new earth is not talking about this whole planet is going to be destroyed. No, the planet will never be destroyed, man. It's just being passed on from one generation to one people to the next. That's it. It's like Esau is ruling the entire planet Earth right now, and we got next. It says that Esau is the end of the world. The end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So that does not mean that the earth is going to be destroyed. That just means that it's going to be translated from one people to another, as it says in Sirach, the 10th chapter. But this is Isaiah 65:17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth. The former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind, because the kingdom of heaven is going to be so glorious and man, great. All right, above anything that we can comprehend, man. So we ain't going to be thinking about Subway. We ain't going to be thinking about Wingstop. We ain't going to be thinking about Buffalo Wild Wings and all the bullshit that has went on inside of this life. We ain't going to be thinking about none of that, man. All we're going to be thinking about is the kingdom, what the Lord has done for us. And you heathens ain't going to be thinking about this goddamn place either, man. Because this place is hell for y'all. And we're going to put you through hell. We're going to put you through hell and so many sufferings, man, that you going to be thinking about the kingdom. You're going to be thinking about your slavery. All right? And, hey, especially for Esau, Edom, because you're going to be abolished. You're going to be through. You're going to be totally burnt up and done for, man. And then after that, the rest of the heathens, they're going to be able to live their lives. They're going to be able to have their kingdoms, you know, and they're going to love it. Because what? This is Proverbs 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So when we're in rulership, when we have the kingdom of heaven, which is coming very soon, hey, everyone is going to rejoice. The whole world is going to rejoice. All the people of the earth will rejoice, man, and ultimately be happy and live their lives in equity, man. No more going through all the bullshit that Esau Edom pushed you through. These unrighteous decrees they puts out on all the world, goes out and steal everybody's resources to make shit harder for everybody, man, and wants to see all the people at the bottom suffering. All right, even though we don't care about you heathens, man, but hey, we are pro-life. Esau is not. Everything has a purpose, man. This devil he just all about destruction and destroying everything. We ain't like that. That's why the people will rejoice when we are ruling. It says, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. The people are in a mourning state right now, man. Everyone is just uptight. They're sad. They're in a depressed state. People want to kill themselves and shit. And that's because Esau is ruling. Just because this man is ruling and all the things that he's pushing out here on the earth, people are just in a down state. That's why the Lord has to destroy this place. This place has to pass away. 2 Esdras 4:27 says, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, because it's not given to the world. It's not given to the natural man. It's given to the hopeful elect. It's given to us to understand and know the promises that is to come. It says, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. And this is why they can't understand it. Because they're wicked. They're wicked. They can't see anything past Babylon the Great. 2/3 why people can't see nothing past this place. They think this is the end all be all. This is the best kingdom to ever rule the planet Earth. You know? Because a nigga can go rob a motherfucker when he ain't got no money. He ain't gotta go work no job. He can scam. You know? He can just be an all-out piece of shit, just a straight nigga, man. That's what this world is full of. This unrighteousness, wickedness. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. The whole earth lieth in wickedness. 1 John 5:19. Okay, this place is just off. Infirmities. People are sick all day, every day. People got cancer cells all in their body, man. Every day. Hey, by the time you 5 years old, whatever, you know, you developing cancer cells in your body. You developing death in your body, man. You know? Yeah, the mindset of these people is death. All right, that infirmity also goes into low morale. These people have low morals. These people don't have any morals. All right, you got a man that boasts about him popping his wife and her anal. You know, give anal sex, man. Niggas uphold that shit. Uphold all manners of wickedness. Hey, the mindsets of these people are just off, man. Lord has to destroy this place. It says, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. not yet come. It is coming. All right? It's coming. And the Lord is on his way very soon. Okay? The evil is here in the planet Earth. Hey, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. It's sown. Esau is ruling. He's at the top of the world right now. But hey, what goes up has got to fall. It has to fall, man. Anything that goes up comes down. You throw a baseball in the air, no matter how hard you threw it up, no matter how fast it went up there, it's gonna come back down, man. Gravity is gonna pull it back down. And in this situation, Yahweh Shemel Shai is the gravity. The wickedness is up right now. Evil is sown in the earth right now, but it's gonna be uprooted. It's gonna come down, man. They shall build, but I will throw down. It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, all right, because it's gonna be turned upside down. It's gonna be set the right side up, man. It's gonna be set the way that it's supposed to be set up. Because as it says in Psalms 82nd chapter, that this earth is let me just read it right quick. Psalms 82 and verse 5 says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All these people are in darkness, gross darkness. The people don't nobody know what's going on. Don't nobody know who they are. Everybody just a la la land. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. This is why a man wants to be a woman. This is why a man wants to date a 5-year-old little girl, a 5-year-old little boy. Because the earth, the minds of these people are just gone. They're just in darkness. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know what to actually, follow. They don't have any morals, man. Esau just tells you, do what you want to do. Think how you want to think. Do whatever you want to do. You ain't got no problem, man. Just follow my laws. Just don't run no red lights. Just don't rob no banks. Oh, but if you want to be a little boy and you're a grown 50-year-old man and you want to have sex with little boys, it's okay. You could do that. He put the shit inside the LGBT bullshit now called MAPS. Okay? It should be an uproar about that, but it's not. Because the minds of these people are gone. The foundations of the earth are out of course. Okay? And this is why the Lord has to come and overturn it and set it the right side up, man, and give it to Yahweh Shai, whose right it is to rule. This is 2 Ezra 4:29. It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. So this place has to go. This place must go. Because the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is right around the corner. Righteousness and wickedness cannot rule at the same time. One has to go down and one has to be set up. And in this situation, evil is going to be thrown down. Yahweh Shai is going to come as that rock and break this statue, man. Destroy all these kingdoms and conquer, as it says in Revelation, the 6th chapter. He's coming to conquer. He's coming to throw down. He's coming to destroy and devour at once. Okay? So this kingdom has to go, and Yahweh Shai has to be risen up, man. The righteousness has to be risen up. So hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, wa ababa ball.